Okay, whatever, podcast. Yay. Hey, Mike, I got this Mickey's just for you.
Thanks, buddy. It's a lot.
That's
So what's up, everybody?
So,
We got Steve here, too.
what?
He's the rootinest, tootinest, cowboy shootinest guy on the podcast. Hey, you know what really made me laugh today? I was thinking, like, when you're at court, just be like, oh yeah, and I also have a podcast, and the lady's like, wait, this man has a podcast!
Oh, yeah. By all means, drop all charges.
This man is on a podcast! Oh,
So why
God.
you serious? Get in front of the line, you son of a bitch. You're free to go.
front of
As they
the
talk.
straight to jail.
I'm leaving out the car, and you're like, wait. He tossed me a beer.
I was thinking more like they're like, Mike, we send you see to 30 days, and you're like, but I have a podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
60 days.
Oh no!
What my podcast do without me?
I was legitimately laughing to myself thinking about that earlier, man. Like, but I have a podcast.
Like, you got anything to say before your sentence? Yeah. What kind of porn do you like?
When was the last time you tried to suck your own dick, bro?
I'm a woman. Is that yes or a no?
Judge Matthews, do you only fuck dudes with your socks on?
Yeah,
Socks
right.
on.
Yeah.
Mike, you like that meme I sent to the chat today?
What was it? Hey, is there another error? Let me see. Oh yeah, that weird ass one. I was looking at it in court, so I didn't really like look at it.
It was the album art for the Tool album Lateralis, and he's sucking his own dick, and it says slow Lateralis plays. And I was like, this is a callback joke on so many levels to our podcast, because like in the first couple episodes, I was like listening to a lot of Tool, and we were riffing. I'm like, hold on, let me play a quick Tool album.
Yeah.
And then it was like, and then we were talking about fucking sucking your own dick last week, so I thought that was quite fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't get to really look at it because I was sitting there for 2 hours, so I was trying not to be on my phone because obviously, like, I don't know, like, oh, he's on his phone.
But I have a podcast.
Oh, I
have to be
bet.
on my phone.
I bet this motherfucker's checking his meme stash. Oh.
Oh, memes. Is your thing so fucked up or what?
I don't know. It says I'm recording.
Man, I really hope you are.
Oh, you gotta refresh the page and whatnot.
Yeah, let me do all that. Oh, damn, I had all these apps open. What the fuck was I doing?
Yeah, Mike probably has a fucking problem with the podcast. He crashed my fucking shit trying to look at it with all that shit open.
Oh, it's good. It's perfectly good. Yeah, you're right.
Sweet, sweet. Chicka, yeah. Where does this even fucking go?
Oh, you guys ever seen that? I rented a Bohemian Rhapsody yesterday.
Oh, yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. Did you know he was gay?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Blew my mind.
You're
Where have you
joking.
been?
No, I'm joking.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
Oh no, the lead singer of Queen is gay?
You ever seen the
I'm all wait, I'm all watching. It's like, did fucking Midnight Shyamalan direct this movie? Because that shit just blew my mind.
have you ever seen the music video to I've Got to Be Free?
You just saw a chick?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was not even his idea, it was the straight guy's idea.
For real?
Yeah, they're talking about that in the movie.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
That was really good, man. So I guess MTV didn't want to play it. They're like, oh yeah, because Freddie Mercury this and that. Like, I didn't even write the song. You did. It was your idea to get across, and this and that, and I'm the one getting blamed because I'm gay. I was like, I'm pretty gay, man.
Dude, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Well,
If you're he is the
makes
singer.
great music.
Yeah, but like, say I know it's weird because he's a singer, but say if you were the guitarist of the band and someone else wrote the gay song, and then they were mad at you. That's how gay you are. Is that people are like upset with you because they think you wrote the gay song? You know what I mean? Like, man, I didn't even write that shit, man.
Yeah, like I'm the guitarist in the band, and then like the lead singer's gay. I'm like, all right, this is my one chance to get away with some gay shit.
Yeah, right.
All right, this music video, we gonna suck our own dicks.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
the record's over here like this. I'm wearing my socks, so this isn't gay for me.
I know.
Yeah, like. So fucking like I spent my whole time practicing to do that, and I'm finally flexible enough to do it. Like hell yeah, if I want to do it live, so like you know what, let's do it. So he can get blamed for it, but like oh man, like it just so happened I was able to reach my own dig, but you know the lead singer's gay, you know, so I couldn't let him do it on his own. So you know I'm just trying to not be prejudiced or anything. So, yeah. Bam.
Fuck. I love that fucking meme that I sent though. Like I knew what it was. Like I knew, like I figured out what the format was, but like I sent it like a week or two ago. It was like I repost memes and don't upvote the original meme, and it's like Freddie, you're gay.
Yeah,
it was just hilarious.
I laughed so hard at that.
Yeah, I'm like this motherfucker.
That shit had me dying laughing.
Oh, check out! I got this picture, and it's been killing me. I can't think of anything to. I found this picture. It had nothing on it, but I thought it was fucking. It'd be great to make a meme out of. But
welcome back to We Make a Meme on Just for Fun podcast. Pow!
Here, I'm gonna send it to you guys individually, but I can't think of anything to put it on because the things I thought of didn't make sense. Like, nah, that's not funny.
Yeah, I
or
saw.
Or it might be funny to me, or like I sent to you guys like, I don't get it. I'm like, well, fuck you, fucking criticizing bastards.
I saw a picture like that today too. Oh my god.
See, like, would that make a great meme? But I just can't think of anything. Like, it's funny.
You send that shit to me too?
Yeah.
So, for the listener at home, we are looking at a picture of a street corner. It appears to be nighttime. And there is a red fire hydrant.
I don't think Mike sent that shit to me.
No?
No.
Oh my god, that dude's feet are off the ground. I didn't notice that at first.
You still have a guy, Steve?
No.
I think it's all that polar vortex is messing with your shit.
God, you almost made me shoot beer out of my nose, you fuck. Oh my god, I had to stop. I was taking a sip and I had to stop. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's pretty fucking funny. Asshole.
That meme just froze. That picture just froze in mid fucking stream.
Every time I go outside, I risk dying, but Mike's over here joking around about it.
Yeah, like I haven't wore a fucking sweater this whole year.
You're a piece of shit.
I'm like, damn, it's pretty warm today. Wonder how that polar vortex is doing for Steve.
Polar vortex titties. Did you still not get this picture?
No, I still haven't gotten it.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck, man?
Just one of you guys send it to me separately.
I don't want this picture on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding.
I want to make a meme out of it. I think it'd be great.
How about this? We take this picture and make it our new meme template, and have everyone make memes about it.
All right.
So anyway, for the listener at home, we're looking at a picture of a street corner. It appears to be nighttime. There's a large red fire hydrant on the corner near the crosswalk area, and there is a mostly naked black man. He appears to be late 20s to early 30s. He looks fit, but has a beer belly, and he is completely shirtless with a do-rag on. Facial hair seems like a goatee, and he is sitting on the top of the fire hydrant where like the big pokey bit would normally come out. And if this picture's real, it appears as though the top of the fire hydrant would be in his ass. Now, his boxers are only pulled down to the knee level, but his pants are pulled down almost to the ankle level. He's wearing Nikes, and also his feet are completely off of the ground. And it doesn't look like a Photoshop, because like the shadows all like go in the same direction pretty much. Huh. Have you got this picture yet, Steve?
No, I have not.
That's a good one. I like that picture. Let's see.
Yeah.
Put on the guy, hold on. Make like where his ass is close to the fire hydrant.
Be like, put the guy as Mark, and then the fire hydrant Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's just rude. Put the put like on his ass, put my mouth, and then put my dick as the fire hydrant.
Sucking your own dick. Yes, I hate that I get paid like on my Monday. I get paid Friday, but that's my Monday. So I'm off today and tomorrow because I want to go grocery shopping and shit. But I can't because I don't get paid Friday.
We got to think of something on like multiple layers, like the pants coming down is like the first thing, and then the boxers going down to the knees is like the second thing. The fire hydrant is the third thing that it takes, like think about it like this. Okay, first that guy had to take his pants down, then somehow put his boxers on his knees, then sit on the fire hydrant. So you think of something that like goes in threes like that, like something that would like go in succession like that. You know what I mean? Oh shit, what up, Sally Beats?
Sally Beats.
Sally Beats is in the house.
Suck.
Hey, can you send that picture to her somehow? Do you have her Instagram thing or whatever?
I got her on Facebook.
Send that picture to her and see if she can make a meme out of it. We're making memes today on Just for Fun podcast.
I gotta unblock her. That's funny.
Going good, Sally Beats. This fucking asshole at work today. I'm not mad about it. He's a young dude, whatever. It was just annoying at the time. Yeah, I told Steve this right before. It's not like I can't tell it on the podcast, but fuck. Okay, so basically, I'll just sum it up in like 2 or 3 sentences. We're working at this guy's house. He's a younger dude. This is his first house. We're working on a project. We do something wrong to where it sets us back a day. But it like nothing's fucked up. Like we're still gonna be able to finish the project. But something we fucked up something to where we have to set the project back a day. But he was like laughing about it lightheartedly, and we're over here super fucking serious, like thinking this is not funny in the slightest because now we're set back a day for getting paid for this job, you know what I mean? And we really need the money to pay bills and shit. So it's like he's sitting over here like chuckling about it, and I'm over here like, man, I want to fucking leave right now because this is not funny at all. But I don't know, it's his first ever time buying a house. He's probably not used to having people come work on his shit, you know, like, he's not, I don't think he's a mean dude, but he was just like, it just pissed me off at the time. Anyway, that's that story.
Tampons.
Yeah, tampons, everybody.
Fucking big girthy ones.
Fuck you.
That's just funny.
I know you're just playing, but I'm just saying, fuck you, bitch. Big
I know
girthy.
you're all joking around. It's cool and all, but fuck you.
Oh, dude, I actually got a pretty good one. Sally B said, "Oh, Steve's here," because he's sitting over there like a fucking high little squirrel, fucking like, you know, the squirrel from that famous GIF, that like famous YouTube video GIF, like, or the chipmunk or whatever, when it turns around like, oh, he's all high over there and shit.
You're sitting there like a little squirrel trying to get a nut.
Hey. There was this house that we worked on a year ago, and it's this like older Korean guy that was there, or he's the owner of the house, but it was leased out to someone else for a year, and then so they moved back in, and we went to replace a door for their bathroom, and this dude was like being a dick about everything. Like, I don't know, someone put in a door that was too big for the door frame, so it had to be cut down in size, and apparently like the cut looked really jagged and fucked up, so we went to replace it, and Jay's like measuring the doors, and the guy's like, well, why are you measuring the doors? Because you know that one's not going to fit with that one, and he's like, hey, it's okay, man, I know what I'm, like, I don't know, a bunch of instances, this guy's being a dick. So like, I'm installing the door, and I go, like, we had some sheetrock patches to do in the house too, and I'm in their master bathroom, and I notice underneath the sink, like, they have one of those sinks where underneath the sink you can just put shit underneath it, but there's cabinets on either side. There's no cabinet underneath the sink, and there's like their toilet paper and like some like bulk shampoo or whatever, and then it's some Depends nighttime XL size Depends for like the nighttime, and it's like helps prevent accidents overnight and shit, and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. So I'm like sitting here like, how far?
Dry on a piss pile, man.
He's bone dry, man, sitting in a pile of piss, bro. And I'm like, oh shit. And I'm reading all this shit, and I'm like, oh shit, there's a woman on the package, right? So I'm like, oh, this motherfucker's wife pissed the bed, fool, so she gotta wear Depends at nighttime. I'm like, oh my god. I'm thinking to myself, how far am I gonna fucking let this guy push me before I just go like, that's why you sleep next to someone that pissed themselves, fool, get the fuck out of my face. Like, I'm sitting there thinking like, how far am I gonna let this guy be a dick? Because I don't know, there's too much business shit to, it's boring, like, the reason why we were even there, but like, still, we were basically there as a favor for someone else. We didn't need to be there, but like, dude, how far is this guy gonna push me before I ask him what his wife piss smells like or something like that? You know what I mean? Like, that guy was a fucking dick.
Well, Mark, you know what they say. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Thank you.
Pissed next to.
Oh, it's better to be pissed next to than pissed off?
No, hey, Steve, in this case, it depends.
Oh! I hereby award both of you 17 podcast points. That was nice.
Yeah, you hear that, Sally?
Oh, also, Sally Beats gets 100 podcast points for no reason. What's up, Sally Beats?
Because she has cleavage.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to get some cleavage.
You do have cleavage, motherfucker. I seen it.
I actually lost some weight, asshole.
I saw that water you've been drinking.
Yeah, I know that beer. I just quit drinking, so that helped a lot.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I was
Oh.
alluding to the fact that you've been drinking water rather than beer.
Oh, I thought, I don't know, because I was like, oh, well, it is hot here in the summertime because I don't wear sweaters in the winter, so I've been drinking a lot of water, too. Oh, man, it's so hot. It's only about a...
If
only I was near
was
to-
wearing a sweater.
Yeah. Why didn't you even have a snow jacket in Arizona? What the fuck? I bet Sally Beats got it pretty hard over there. Does it Canada always snow?
Nah, it gets like nice in the like 3 months in between all the cold spots.
Yeah, Canada's so nice even the weather is. Oh, hey, buddy. I wonder if Sally Beats looks like the Canadians on South Park.
I was actually just thinking about that, man.
She's-
God, they were so that. Why did they pick Canada? Do you think? Like, and then make their heads like that? That was so weird.
I don't know.
Hilarious.
It's fucking great.
It's fucking hilarious, but so
like-
weird.
Hey, guy.
They're like, how can we make our own like racist remarks against Canadians? Oh, I know. All their faces fucking look like this.
Yeah, but remember how they
Yeah.
talk? Like their head like jumps off the head and comes back.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're like, we hate Canada, so we're just gonna make them all look like this.
Dude, I bet they made those animations first before they made them Canadians. They probably made like, all right, let's make some weird people, and they made the animation like that where they move their heads like that. And they're like, dude,
like the
make it
first
Canadians.
It's like the first draft to make South Park. Like, I don't like it. I mean, it looks stupid. Make them Canadian.
Yes, my head jumps off when I talk. Ah, we're just kidding.
Imagine when she's eating ass or jaw. I bet she look. I bet she'd be looking like Pac-Man is eating some ass.
God, those guys were fucking genius, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not your buddy, guy. You're not my guy, friend.
For the longest,
Basketball is pretty funny too.
that's
Oh,
what I'm gonna
fuck
say.
yeah.
Like, it took me forever to realize those are the creators of South Park. 'Cause as a kid, I don't know that type of shit. Who created what? I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
watch
I
the
get
credits,
older.
bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm still fucking finger painting. I don't give a shit. I'm on 4th grade. Why are you still finger painting, man? But nah, cause like, and I got older watching basketball, and I was like, man, they sound just like South Park. Aw, that's the sons of bitches. Cause I remember that curly haired dude with glasses. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
now it makes sense. Yeah, okay, yeah, creator.
dude, you know Joey Diaz is in that movie. He's like one of the umpires. He's only in it for like a minute, but it was fucking funny to see him like, oh shit, there goes Joe Diaz, man. Mike don't even know who that is. He's like one of the best comedians, dude.
So yeah, I don't know.
Motherfucking cocksucker.
These fucking cocksuckers. These two fucking half a fags over here, these momos.
Almost.
Marco Pipi on the podcast. Hey, did you see when Matt Stone and Trey Parker went to, where'd they go to? The Oscars, I think, on acid?
No.
Did y'all ever see, I think it was on the, fuck, what documentary was it? I want to say it was the one about how they make a new episode of South Park every 7 days. Did you guys see that?
No.
It was called like 7 Days to Air or something like that, and it was like full-on documentary about how they pump out, like when they're in season, they pump out a new episode every single week. Like when a new episode comes out, it was made like that week. It's crazy how they do it, right? And
Yeah, it probably makes sense because like the new episodes are kind of like not as funny. I'm like, eh.
well, yeah, but they do it like that to try and keep topical about shit. But like, I think in that, fuck, it might have not even been that documentary. It was some documentary. They talked about when they went to the Oscars or whatever it was. It was no, what's the TV Emmys, right?
I don't know. Fucking the Tony Awards.
Yeah, they went to the Tony Awards, and they both wore dresses. They both dressed up as women and dropped acid before they went. So like you can see them giving an interview, and then the dude with the curly hair, just like his eyes go wide, and he kind of like looks up at the sky, and he's just like for a second, and then he pops back in like, what the fuck? It was fucking hilarious. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
All right, come on, guys.
What are we doing?
Feed me something here. Someone talk about something. Oh, I did want to mention though that scene in Basketball where they have the fight in the locker room, and the dude walks away and his dick is dragging along the floor. That was pretty fucking funny, man.
Oh, then turn around. And
yeah, and the dicks are just like dragging on the floor. Yeah, that was a pretty fucking good joke, man.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking funny. Dick jokes are always funny.
I think we were actually just talking about South Park fucking 2 days ago about how the fucking,
oh, yeah.
At least I think the fucking first couple seasons of South Park stand up as some of the best animated seasons of anything ever, man. That shit is so fucking funny.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I know I told Steve this, but Mike, do you know this game called Beat Saber? Have you seen this?
Is that shit like like that virtual reality shit? We gotta hit the blue and red shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone imported a level of that game. Someone made one with Kyle's mom's a big fat bitch, or Kyle's mom's a bitch. It was pretty fucking funny. Yeah, I actually watched it. They were like, I just read the headline like, this guy made a Beat Saber video of Kyle's mom's a bitch from South Park. I looked at that shit. I was dying laughing. I was like thinking about like, I've never played it, but I was just thinking about how ridiculous it is to be trying to hit this shit in the air while Kyle's mom's a bitch. She's a big fat bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. You know what I'm saying?
I remember one time, I think it was me and Warren. We got really fucking high at my house, and we put on Bone Thugs and played South Park on mute, so it looked like they were rapping.
Dude,
that shit was fucking funny as hell. I couldn't stop laughing.
Dude, were you with us that time? That time we went to Chimp's house, and we were playing Lil Boosie on the stereo, but we had the Jetsons on.
Nah, I wasn't there.
Dude, that was the funniest shit ever too, man, because, Mr. Jetson, whatever the fuck his name is, Mr. Jetson was talking to his boss, that short guy with the cigar in his mouth, and Lil Boosie's like talking about smoking a blunt, and that guy has a cigar in his mouth, and we're dying laughing, man. That was a good fucking time.
I remember the Chimp's house like 3 times.
Yeah, I used to kick it over there every once in a while.
After I left?
No, I mean, probably while you were still there. The time that we did that, you were probably still there. It was, I think me and Chimp were the only ones high, but I'm pretty sure my sister was there, and I think there were like 3 girls there. I think it might have been Jackie and Mandy, so maybe they were high too.
Mm. They always were high.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude, think about it. When we were teenagers, Mandy seemed like she was like a 25-year-old chick, didn't she? But she was our age. Serious,
younger
man.
enough, but I know what you mean.
She was your age, I think, because she's 1 year younger than me, I believe. She's 1 year younger than me.
Yeah, but she was in like your sister's grade. Cause didn't she get held back or something? I don't fucking know. Remember her little brother?
Yeah, that fucking asshole.
Smoked like packs of cigarettes, like nothing. Like, dude, you're like fucking 9.
Dude, that kid was a fucking dickhead, bro. Fuck that guy. What's that guy's name?
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember. Fucking
Fortnite playing ass.
Mandy's little brother, why the fuck you listening to this podcast? And go fuck off. That kid was a dickhead, bro, for real. I wanted to fight that like 9. No, he was like 11 or something, but I wanted to fight him.
Yeah,
that
he
kid
was like
was a
12
dickhead.
or some shit, but I was like, God, what? smoke more cigarettes than I do, man.
Like,
you're
bro,
so fucking young, man. What the fuck?
like, bro, do you realize, like, because I swear, this chick, Mandy, what's up, Mandy? She seemed like she was like 25, but she was like a year younger than me. She didn't look, no, she looked younger than me, but she, like, just her persona and, like, her attitude, she seemed like she was like 25 or something, right? And,
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like, this little fucking kid is a dickhead, and I'm like, bitch, do you realize that if we wouldn't come around here and give your sister weed and alcohol and cigarettes and shit, that she wouldn't be able to give you weed and alcohol and cigarettes and shit? So shut the fuck up, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
out of here. That kid pissed me off, man. That kid
remember we used
pissed.
to go over
Hold on,
to
sorry,
our house.
sorry. That kid pissed next to me, man. Sorry.
Yeah, I remember we used to go to our house and party a lot.
Yeah, man. That one time, Fat
great.
Matt. What's up, Fat Matt? That dude's dead by now. There's no way he could be listening to this. He's fucking dead.
I always remember like remember Warren left, but I remember it was me, Matt, and obviously Jackie and Manny. I forgot who. I think Chin.
Yeah.
But we're walking back somewhere, and then Jackie was talking to Warren, her brother. So yeah, Mike's right here. I was like, what's up, man? He's like, what you guys doing? Oh, not chilling, you know, with Matt and this and that. Like, you guys still chill with Matt? I'm like, nah, man, but you know, he's the only one old enough to buy his beer. He's like,
Yeah.
man, I thought that fool OD'd on some whipped cream by now. I couldn't stop laughing. It was so funny.
Oh,
Man, I
God.
thought you OD on some whipped cream by now. I was like, this motherfucker. That shit was great. Fucking Matt. I mean, fucking Warren.
Dude, Warren was a funny motherfucker, but like he never tried to be funny. Like he did not make jokes at all, but he was funny as fuck, just being himself.
I know, that's why I hang out with him like every
Yeah.
day. You know, always chilled. I remember one time it was before we all started hanging out. Like it was at the time it was me, Warren, Jimbo, and Roach only. And I can't remember. Roach wasn't there because either he was grounded or he was at work. So it was just us three, and then Warren had some bud, and Jimbo kept bugging him to smoke it. Let's smoke it all, smoke it all. Like, nah, man, we already got high. Like, this is my only fucking bud. I don't got no money.
Like, bro,
my shit.
have you not met
Yeah.
Mark Hoffman yet? He says to conserve, man. Conserve the shit.
So fucking Jimbo goes, just smoking all right now. I was like, why? You didn't put any money in it. It's all mine, you know, this and that. I'm like, I'm just trying to, like, you know, I'm high. I'm gonna go home. Like, Mike, what are you doing? Like, I'm gonna probably go home then, cause I got no money either. I got no weed, so I'm high. Like, what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go home and play some video games. Like, fuck it, I'll go with you to your house and play games. We'll smoke the rest of my shit. Like, all right, cool. I don't give a shit. It's your weed. And Jimbo got so mad at me because Warren wanted to smoke with me out, and not him. And he's all talking shit to me. I was like, bro, it's not even my fucking weed. This is his bud. Like, if he wants to smoke with me, cool. If not, I'm gonna shit. I'm still gonna go home and play my fucking video game. Like, I'm high as fuck right now. Like, I'm gonna enjoy my high and go play some games. Like, fuck. If I get higher later on, cool. But Jimbo was so fucking pissed about that shit. I think Warren did it on purpose just to make him more mad.
Dude.
He was like a little kid, you know. If you take his toy
Yeah.
away, he starts fucking flipping out.
So, Steve, so this is actually a fun thing to talk about because Steve did not have any type of similar experience to what we did as teenagers. So, Steve, weed was like more powerful than the dollar when we were teenagers, right?
It was like
And-
liquid gold.
It was, man. And so like when Mike is saying like this dude Jimbo probably got pissed off that Warren wanted to go with Mike and then smoke with him instead of Jimbo, he was probably legitimately pissed off. Like, so and I think most of it, like, why, because it happened to all of us. Like, bro, you didn't want to smoke with me? What the fuck, man? I smoke with you every time, except for those other times when I smoke with other people behind your back and don't tell you. Because, like,
Yeah, you know.
I think it was
That's
also... Sorry, go ahead.
I was like, that's why I never got mad, because I'd be like, all right, you don't have to smoke me out, because there's a lot of time I didn't smoke you out, so fuck you, you know what I mean? It's like, that just means next time I won't include you, so fuck you. That's all it means to me. Like, I don't give a shit. Just next time I got bud, guess who I'm not texting, bitch?
Fucking... I think it was also because it was so hard to get because we were like fucking 40 miles into the fucking mountains of the desert. You know what I mean?
Like,
Yeah, I know.
remember all those times we had to sneak away with the whole group? Like, cause you text me or you like, hey, you signal me, hey man, I'm gonna leave in a little bit. Just kind of ditch everybody. Oh, I got you. Like,
Dude.
So I got to the point where you didn't have to tell me. You just give me like a look, like, hey, we're gonna like. I could tell what you're saying by the way your body expression. Hey, we're gonna ditch these motherfuckers. Go with my lead, and then so me and you, because Jack's gonna call us or pick us up somewhere, and we're gonna get high, just us three, because there's two main motherfuckers.
Hell
Within
yeah.
2 seconds of you doing something, that's all I hear. Like, got you, bro. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna go home or do this. Or, yeah, man. I'm gonna go. Oh, you live that way too, Mark. I'll walk with you. Fuck it. And then they get high as fuck and ditch like 20 motherfuckers in the desert.
All fucking feeling bad,
Yeah.
like, man, I bet they're getting high, man. Like, yeah, fuck you guys.
Oh, I remember one time we did ditch them, and then me and you went to go meet Jack somewhere in the village. We're walking through the desert, and they followed us. Like, as soon as we met up with Jack, what up, man? They popped out of nowhere. Hey, what's up, guys? Blah, blah, blah. What the fuck? Did we just ditch you guys like 10 minutes ago? Like, where the hell do you guys come from? fucking, the Navy SEAL 6 just jumped out, man. The bushes, they fucking trying to get our bud. Well,
Dude,
Jack's bud, but still.
That shit used to happen all the time, especially, and it was mostly our fault, but we always used to chill in my backyard. So, like, if me, you, and Jack would meet up, like, hey, my mom just went to work, y'all should come outside, I'll come out, I'll be talking to Jack all day anyway. And then, Mike, get over here, fool, because we about to smoke, like, on a Saturday morning or some shit. We'll be right ready to smoke. No one's home, all that shit. We're chilling. Fucking Roach will pop up. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, oh, I knew y'all would be here. Yeah, man, that's why I didn't fucking answer your phone call, man. He's like, I knew y'all would be here.
Or you seen that movie Half Baked where fucking Dave Chappelle's lying a blunt and fucking Snoop Dogg pops out of nowhere?
Oh, no, I've never seen it. Sorry.
Yeah. So fuck that was Roach.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I don't even...
be us chilling like a bull. Oh, I knew y'all motherfuckers, but motherfucker, you probably just waiting that bush until we lit something. Fuck you, man.
I know, and he's fucking taxing that shit like, oh man, I don't even smoke no more, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, remember what we used to do? Like, he'd be fucking dead quiet, until as soon as a blunt or a bowl, wherever it is we're passing around gets to it, then he wants to start. Then he wants to start telling it. No. Then he wants to start telling his story or whatever he had to say. Like, motherfucker, just pass the goddamn thing. I don't give a shit what he has to say right now. Every time, as soon as he got to his hands, hey, you guys tell you about blah, 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 blah. Like, oh my god. Like, we literally been standing here for an hour and now you want to talk? Like, fuck you.
Hey guys, did I ever tell you about that time Mark chokeslammed me in the desert? You remember that shit?
Yeah, like shit like that. Yeah, that show's funny. We're all that was drunk as fuck.
Yeah, I was pretty drunk. I wanted to say real quick, Sally Beats said, oh shit, I forgot to tell you guys I'll be leaving back home for a couple weeks. I'll still be here for another week. Alright, well, we'll still be here. Oh, shit. If you're there for another week, you're going to catch the 1 year anniversary. It's on like a day. It's on a day where Mike's at work, so we're going to have you call in, Mike.
Yeah, like, hey, boss, I can't make it in today. Why not? Like, I got a podcast.
Dude,
take the whole month off.
Dude, you should call off for the anniversary. You just fucking call off, man.
When is it?
The 18th, which is 5 days from now, which makes it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday. It's on Monday.
Shit, if anything, I might get called off.
You're still good for Monday, right, Steve?
I should be.
Come on, man. Don't do this to me.
I should be.
Okay.
Oh yeah, see, what did you do last Monday? Derp.
My man.
What? I didn't hear because I was interrupted.
Oh, I said, hook up.
Oh, cool.
He already told me.
They didn't tell me shit.
Hey, but I don't have a name though, so I can't call anyone out, so it doesn't matter. I'm over it. Steve, tell a story. Oh,
dude, I'm getting high right now. I'm just playing this game and listening to you guys.
for like the last little part of that though, I remember one time, got up, got ready to go to school, texted everybody, like, cause I ain't had no weed, and I was like, fuck, I want to smoke. And I didn't see anybody at my bus stop. I was like, where's everybody at? That's weird. Normally they'd all be here. So I get on the bus by my lonesome, sober as a bird, and Mike and Justin and Chimp all get on the bus at the other bus stop, and I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers. And I'm like, and I'm looking at you guys, and all three of you guys look right at me. And I'm looking at all three of you, and you guys are just like, but it's like you can't stop staring at me. And then you all look away, like, oh shit. And then you guys sit in your normal seats, which is all right around me. I'm like, hey man, y'all smoke? And I was like, nah. Y'all smell like straight, y'all smell like straight weed. I'm like, these motherfuckers right here.
Straight weed axe.
Dude, y'all smell like weed axe, bro. I know, because Justin always had fucking 3 bottles of Axe in his backpack. Yeah, I remember, motherfucker. Y'all smelled like straight weed, and I was like, my friends betrayed me, bro. I always be smoking everybody out.
I remember that.
What's that?
But in my defense, I'm pretty sure one of them called me, but hey, it was probably their bud, because if it was my bud, I would definitely call your ass. Because most likely, I would've been like, hey, what about Mark or so-and-so? Like, fuck it, there's only enough for us 3, man. Like, fuck it, it's your shit. You know?
I know, man. I did the same shit with tons of... Dude, I used to do that shit with you. I'd be like, hey, Mike.
Oh.
I'd be like, meet me at your park in the morning instead of my backyard. I'd be like, all right. We'll hit the pipe like 20... Because I used to have that fucking pipe that could hold like a gram in the bowl, and we hit that bitch like 20 fucking times each. That wooden one, huh? Yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah. That motherfucker was dope. I was like, oh, was it Jack got that from
yeah, from Jamaica.
Jamaica, yeah.
Oh no, it might have either one. It was Jamaica or the Bahamas. It was probably Bahamas, right?
On a fucking cruise. On a cruise. Yeah. I can't remember. But I was like, damn, that shit is dope. He got one for himself and then got you that one. That motherfucker had hold a bunch of butter.
Dude, that shit was like a fucking gram, bro. And we hit that bitch and hit that bitch and hit that bitch and hit that bitch. And we're like, all right, let's go get on the bus, fool. And then Justin and Chip got on, looking all sad and shit. And I'm like, oh shit, don't look at them, man.
That's how we felt with you. Like, don't look at them.
Yeah, but you guys were still. I still remember it too. You guys were looking straight fucking at me. Try that cool, man. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Cool. I slowly look at Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Just high as fuck. Fuck, I ruined it. I dropped the ball, guys. He knows. The smell and the red eyes didn't give it away.
Yeah. I was like, y'all smoke? You're like, nah. Like, you motherfuckers.
Every fucking morning.
Oh, God, that shit was hilarious, man.
I remember before all right, check it out. So before I smoked with you, like or really started hanging out with you, I'd known you, but not really hanging out with you. It was always like like I said, with Warren, Chimp, and Warren, Jimbo, and Roach. So all 3 of them had the same bus stop, or they rode the same bus. I didn't. And then
yeah, they had that. They had that funky bus stop next to the bush, right?
Yeah. So they always met up at Roach's. Oh, Roach. No, they all had the same bus stop. So they rode the same bus stop. So they always hit me up, hey Mike, come to our bus stop, blah blah blah, whatever. And remember back then you had to have the car with the fucking the color on it, like green. Our shit was green.
Yeah.
Theirs was blue, and you couldn't get on a bus without that card and shit. So fucking I went, and then Roach, he said he lost his and he got another one, so he gave me his old one. So I always had that one. So I used to always meet them and go smoke and shit. And was it last week? I was at my grandparents going through my old box. I found like a bunch of old shit. I found that card. Like, I still got that bus card.
Yeah, I still have mine too. See, we had the
like, oh shit.
We had the green one, but
yeah.
You remember Josh Lute? He was in my class. Black dude, sings.
Is he hang out with that little Asian dude in the front?
What Asian dude?
The one that stole all that iPod.
No. That was this dude Drew.
Oh, okay.
But this dude, Josh Lute, I known him since middle school. He was a cool fucking dude. We had like band class together and shit. We made some jams. But like that dude, for like his second or third period or whatever, he was office administrator. So he was actually in the office for his third period, and he got me colors of every different sticker of all the bus stops, so I could just put a different sticker on top of my bus stop for whatever bus I wanted to ride. I was like, fuck, I still have that one too. It has a bunch of stickers on it.
I remember I think my last 6 months there, like, you had to have your fucking your ID to get in the base after school. Like, what the fuck kind of bullshit was that? Actually, used to piss me off.
Oh yeah, man, because they were starting to fucking crack down on like Yermo kids and shit, and Barstow kids coming in, because that's where the drugs are coming from. God damn it, America.
I know, but you're but fucking, I remember this dude we used to hang out with on our bus stop. He was a freshman, but remember those two dudes we used to hang out with? We used to go to their house and smoke a lot. They used to hang out with Francisco a lot.
Yeah, his mom would always buy us alcohol and shit.
Yeah. So one of them was with us, and he didn't have his shit. We were sitting in the very back. Fuck, I got you, bro. So I sat in the aisle, and so I told him to go down, and I got all the bags and shit, and threw them on top of him, and like fucking buried him. So when the MP came, I just stuck my ID out as far as you could see, so he had to come all the way to me. Because I'm like halfway out the aisle, and I'm like, all right, here you go, man. All right, cool. And that's how I snuck that dude in for like a month. Just get stuff like fucking burying the bags.
Dude, I don't fucking remember. That was when you were a freshman?
No, he was a freshman. I was like about my senior year. No, my because it was my last year there.
Dude, I don't remember that at all.
Because you already graduated. It was my junior year.
Oh, right before you moved. My bad. I'm tripping.
Yeah, it was that year they started.
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck? Because I remember I was like, man, I'm about to leave anyway, so I don't care.
No, but they did that shit. They did that shit the previous year too. I remember, or maybe it was just every once in a while when they did the drug checks. Because I remember doing it.
Well, yeah, I know, but they did more towards the end of that year. But right in the beginning of that year, it was every fucking day, boom, boom. Like they're on it hard of that year. I was like, damn, this is so stupid. I was like, whatever, I'm about to leave anyways.
Fucking A.
Fuck y'all.
Alright, Coleman's in for Monday.
What?
It's the 1 year anniversary of Just for Fun podcast.
How do you know the exact date? You know the exact date, or you just fucking this?
Well, I just looked at the it might be like 1 day off, because I just looked at the first YouTube video. It says February 18th, so it might have been the day before, but good enough.
My favorite was episode 3, but that's the one that got deleted.
Yeah, that was good, man.
Well, it didn't get deleted. It got blocked because apparently we fucking had, was it Kanye West?
No, that was number 15, I believe.
Was it 15? Well, that one got, cause we had music playing or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was music.
Yeah, that shit sucked. That was a good one. That's the one we're talking about. Guys have periods.
For real?
Yeah, because that was my favorite one.
Yeah.
Damn. How do you remember more about this than I do?
Because you get drunk.
Dude, you were way more drunk than I was for most of the podcast.
Yeah, you're right. But maybe because every podcast is your favorite. Yeah. Because that was my favorite. The owl 70. What is this episode 73 or 75?
72.
All right, 72 episodes. I got like 5 are my favorite. You got 72 favorite episodes. I was 72.
We've actually done like 88 episodes if you count all the ones that don't have a number, and I love them all. They're most my favorite, all of them. 88.
Yeah. What are we doing for Valentine's Day?
Sucking my own dick there. Sorry, I
I'm
had
sending
to.
you a meme right now. I'm sending you a meme right now, Sally Bates. It's me and a piece of meat about to beat it.
Hey,
I like those memes. Those shits always have me dead.
are you, girl? Are you a bullet? Cause I can't get you out of my head, John F. Kennedy.
Hey. Oh yeah, that was so fucked up. I was like, this oh, savage.
I'm not doing anything for Valentine's Day. Oh, that's tomorrow. I'm going to work in the morning and coming home and doing nothing.
And then beating my meat.
Yeah.
Steve, I'm a gentleman. I'll beat my meat before work. Fucking savage.
Before
beat
work.
meat after work. Jesus Christ, this guy.
Well, you fucking caveman. You don't cultural swine.
Oh shit.
That's my day out tomorrow. I'm just gonna do laundry, play video games all day.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna be around like early, like by 1. I'll be home by 1 o'clock. So.
Oh, you getting off early?
Yeah. I only have one thing I got to go do tomorrow. I'm just gonna take the truck in the morning, go take care of one thing. I'll be home probably by like, I don't know, maybe 11. Probably before 11.
Sweet, I'll be home all day tomorrow. Cause today was a wasted fucking day. Sitting there, and it took like talking to everybody, judge and shit. Took like 10 minutes. Like motherfucker, I sat for 2.5 hours for nothing.
Yeah, that's how they get
The
you.
whole
man.
time sitting there like, fuck man, I just want to smoke a cigarette. Go play some fucking video games. Like, I forgot I had Destiny, so I started playing Destiny this morning. Like, fuck man, I'm so behind. But,
So we'll have all day tomorrow to barely talk to each other.
Hey. If I was able to drink, man, I would fucking ship it. I would day drink with you tomorrow.
Oh God, that would be nice.
I would have. We haven't done that in a minute.
What was Steve? One of the holidays this year was, I think it was Easter, that we woke up and started day drinking and just podcasted all day. Was it Easter?
Yeah, cause you guys fucking met that fucking suicide chick, and I was at work. That's when I just started my job, and I remember like, damn, this is first like Easter I haven't been with my family. I'm all pissed, and you guys text me, oh, you guys fucking suicide girl. I'm more jealous. 'Cause, like, first off, you're all drunk, and it's Easter. And you're talking suicide chick and having a podcast with them while I'm at work. I'm like, man, this is bullshit. I want to get drunk and do a podcast for Easter and talk to a suicide chick.
Dude, we podcasted for like 7 hours that day.
Dude, we podcasted for like 9 hours that day, man. We did like 3 separate episodes of 3 hours, and I don't think there's a lot of empty air in there. We were fucked up, bro, just talking about all kinds of weird shit.
And I didn't miss Mike once.
You didn't even do what?
I said I didn't even miss Mike once.
Yeah, dude, we were talking up a storm, man.
I'm just kidding. I missed Mike.
Yeah, I wanted,
Pretty
man.
sure.
Dude,
Sure.
Huh?
Never mind.
no, you go ahead, Steve.
I always said, I don't even think. I fucking lost my train of thought. God damn it. Never mind. Go ahead.
You lost your train of thought, Mike. Help him out, man. Get it? He works.
Choo-choo.
He works with trains and stuff.
Choo choo.
I run trains.
I run trains from the train yard to the bedroom. I'll go home now. Fuck! No, I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it! Fucking.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. I wonder if I have a train sound effect. Most likely not.
Yeah, the horn.
Ha 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 ha.
Nah, don't play. Don't
Fuck,
play.
what was I
I don't
saying?
want to hear any fucking trains. I'm off today, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
Dude, it's like, you know, in Kill Bill where Uma Thurman sees someone that she needs to kill, like, go, wah, 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 wah. ba ba da ba da ba. Like Mike sees a train and shit. Dude,
Like
how fucked up?
Wait. The camera zooms in at my face and zooms in at the train, zooms back at me.
Yeah, just like that. Ba ba da.
Somehow I pull out Cortana.
How fucked up would it be if you lived really close to train tracks right now?
Oh, my sister does, and at one time I spent a night in her house. So I was babysitting for her in the morning. So like I had like work in 3 hours. So I'm just relaxing watching TV, and her like, oh motherfucker, an hour before I had to go to work. I'm like
I thought you were gonna say like it woke you up or something, and you thought you were late for work. Like no, what the fuck? Oh god, that's hilarious.
I'm just chilling. Like I'm like, fuck, I gotta be an hour. I gotta be working a couple hours. I gotta mentally prepare myself.
I live pretty close. I'd say 3/4 of a mile. No, maybe even a mile from train tracks. So I can like faintly hear it sometimes, but it never wakes me up. But this dickhead that fucking has this fucking super loud gay Mustang wakes me up at 6 o'clock every morning still when I'm trying to sleep for another half hour, and I can never get back to sleep because the guy's a fucking dickhead, and he lets it run until like 6:15 when he leaves, and then it's even louder when he leaves. It's like it goes off, and I'm like, I hope this motherfucker hits a train.
That'd be great if that dude turns it on like 20 minutes before he leaves, and the whole time he's just standing there looking at your window. Everybody just, he's not even moving, he just has it on, just staring at you, then he takes off.
I see
why?
Why, man?
Yeah,
why, man?
You do this?
Wait, guys.
Wait.
Freaking Mark looks out his window in the morning, and he makes eye contact with the dude in the Mustang, and it's like, beep.
And like the last one goes to the truck. That'd be great if that was like a yellow truck with a black stripe.
Yeah, right.
I was like, oh man, I gotta do a Kill Bill truck.
Dude, but this guy's fucking car is so loud, and I've actually heard this before. I've been taking, and it's not the loudest thing, but it just for some reason reverberates through my fucking house. And one time I was actually in the middle of taking a shower, and I heard his fucking car start up. You know what I mean? Think about how loud the shower is.
Yeah, that'd be great if you had like a little shelf over your bed, like by your head, and just every morning just something would just fall on. As soon as he starts the truck,
no, dude, it's not
fuck?
it's not even a truck. It's a fucking Mustang, and it doesn't even look good.
Either way, the fucking car, like,
yeah,
it's so loud. It thinks he's falling on your head like every morning, but yet you put it back in the same spot. That'd be great.
Yeah, dude, is that still a thing? Do people still have like a little shelf above their head for their bed that they put shit on?
I don't know. Most likely, people are stupid.
What'd you say?
So I was going to say something like that too.
Fucking,
people are dumb.
I've had a headboard before, but I've never had a headboard that like, I mean, you could put shit parallel to you on the headboard, but I've never had a headboard where I put shit above my head. That seems like counterintuitive. Like, yeah, let me just put something up here in case I accidentally like nudge my headboard in the bed. Maybe it'll fall on my fucking head while I'm sleeping. Like, that doesn't seem that smart.
Yeah, yeah.
Because just in case I want something to hit my head in the
yeah, right. Like I wake up and I'm like, today's not the day. Just push the headboard and something lands on your head and kills you. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, Mark's like, I don't want to put that there because when I'm having all this sex, it's going to hit me in the head. Yeah, it says his asexual ass.
Boo.
No, I never. The only thing I do, I used to have my picture I put above my bed where I sleep, but that's about it. I don't have like a shelf.
Your own picture of you.
No, it's a painting I bought. I thought it looked pretty fucking cool at the store.
Dude,
It's like all
we should have Mike send us a picture of this painting and then maliciously roast the shit out of it until he leaves the podcast. I'm tired of him.
Fuck you. Sorry, it's basically just you who keep interrupting everybody.
I'm just kidding.
Mike, will you send me a picture of this photo, this painting, so I could make it into a new meme format?
Yes, send it to the stash, please.
Look at this photograph.
I actually have like a 15-pound street sign hanging over my bed. You remember it, right, Mike?
Yeah.
If the sharp part was anywhere near my head I'd be in trouble, but...
Yeah. I still can't remember what happened to mine, man.
All I want is a stop sign. I just want a stop sign. That's the only other sign I want. I have every other sign that I want.
That sign was cool because Jack gave it to me randomly.
Fuck, I have to go all the way across the map right now. God damn it.
On the road again.
I hate-
Just
I hate
can't
it.
wait to get.
I hate on Red Dead, but like, oh yeah, you gotta travel so far away, but your horse always fucking gets tired. Like, stupid horse.
Can you-
Motorcycle.
I've been walking around this entire game.
Fuck that. One time, I was middle of somewhere, and my horse died, and like, fuck, and I'm looking around, there's no town, no nothing, I was in the middle of nowhere, like, fuck, it's closed. So I had
Dude.
to walk in the desert, and then I found like the wild horses I was trying to tame. And then, yeah, I couldn't keep up with them, they're too fast.
Can you imagine what real life was like back then? Like, it's just, for you, it's just a game, and you're like, this fucking sucks. But like, imagine if that happened to you back in the day, you'd be fucked.
Dude, part of the reason I was just laughing so hard because I was like picturing fucking Mike out in the desert trying to tame a horse, not the character from the video game.
But yeah, Mike, yeah. Hey,
Yeah, I shot at them.
can you put down your own horse in the game?
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Oh yeah.
Steve,
Put down anything.
go. Steve, go put down Frank Tarkenton right now. He's had a long and brutal life.
Hey, Mark, did I ever tell you what I named my horse on there?
No, you didn't.
I had an all-black horse. I named it Tom Hanks.
Why?
I don't know. It was an all-black horse. I feel like I needed some hood name.
Tom Hanks.
Tell me there ain't no one hooder than Tom Hanks. I'll wait. The fuck you mean? Get out.
Oh God. I have a.
Tell me someone hooder than
I'll wait.
I'll wait.
I have,
that motherfucker.
I have a dog in Minecraft, and I named him Charles Barkley.
God, I hope that dog died.
He's gonna die someday.
Don't even get me started on Roger the Party Cat.
Oh yeah, Roger the Party Cat, man. That's the only. Well, that's probably the only character I ever invented. He's just a cat that takes LSD and stuff, man. He parties, bro. Drinks 40s and shit.
Mickey's?
Sometimes. Steve named his horse on here Thigh Master.
Tell me someone hooder than Thigh Master.
Yeah. Tom Hanks?
I was gonna say Tom Hanks, goddamn.
Oh wait.
Steve is like giving the universe a hug right now. He feels so good.
Fuck the universe.
I just took another hit.
He's going to the moon, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I want to get like the highest I ever been again once. You know what I mean? Like one more time.
Dude, I went to a pretty special place a couple days ago. Like, I had an edible, and then I just kept hitting my vape pen until I felt the edible kick in, and by then I was just...
The other day. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I was like at that point again, I was like, did I just retard myself for the rest of my life?
I want to get there again. Fuck, it's been a while. Dude, I need to fucking get some weed from Money Mike and fucking roll it in like a backwoods. Just fucking get barbecued, bro.
Let's get Charles Barkley.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck, man. Bring Me Horizon gonna be here Friday, man. I should take a day off. Huh?
We literally just got done talking about how you should take Monday off for our podcast.
Take out Friday and Monday off. Okay.
Oh shit, Sally Beats had a phone call. Hey, what's up with that weird dude that you were talking to, Sally? What's up with this dude? Remember that, Mike?
Which one? The soldier dude?
Yeah, so Steve, Sally Beats said she had like this army dude talking to her that wanted to, quote, fucks with her. I guess that's what they talk, how
That's
they
it.
talk now, but like,
That's how Canadians talk.
he wants to fucks with me. I think, did she say that he already asked her to send her nudes, or send him nudes?
So,
What's up with that dude?
What is up with that dude?
not his nudes.
Obviously not his dick, because he didn't take nudes.
Your socks on all nude calendar.
As long as you're wearing socks while you fucking check off your days. He still talks to me and wants to hang out, but I don't know, LOL. Now, is this dude American or Canadian?
Canadian American.
Yeah, but then
Canadian bacon.
from which one did they go to which way? Is he Canadian first and American? Or
He's native Canadian.
Was he bacon first, or was he Canadian first?
which came first, the Canadian or the bacon?
The maple or the bacon.
Sorry, guys. Canadian. Oh, so he's a Monty.
What is he?
Hey, this fucking Monty, eh? Wants to fuck with Sally Beats over here, eh?
Do you guys go crazy over fucking hockey?
Hey, yo, I wonder if those motherfuckers were. I wonder if they wear those big ass fucking hats because it helps like retain warmth or something, or like they put shit inside the hat. Like,
That's only so big because they're made out of moose.
yeah, but like you could cut a little piece of moose for a hat. Like, I bet there's like some shit in there like every
If you're
one.
gonna cut a moose, you're gonna get a little high. You gotta get a big high. God, what the fuck?
Yeah, so then you could push it in it, so that way, like, if someone really gets to fucking with you, you pull that bitch off and it's like a grenade in there or some shit. You know what I mean?
It's like killing a whale. Like, oh, I'm just gonna use a little piece of it and throw the rest away. The fuck?
No, dude, you just use a little piece, and that way you get 10 fucking hats out of one piece of moose instead of just 2 hats. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
We
want
gotta
to share
be,
my moose with anybody.
we gotta be
I'll try to
economical
keep that
about
to my-
this, man.
Not economical like my taint.
See, you're probably are Canadian because you're like, yeah, man, we don't need to be economical, and then over here we're like America, and then meanwhile we're gonna fuck y'all up in like 20 years because Canada's too nice and shit. Look at Mike over here. Sorry, I had like a line I wanted to spit out and make a riff. I lost it. Someone
Never had your
downvote me.
car. I deduct 100 podcasts from you. Podcast points.
Hey, I'm in charge of those. I'll deduct 100 podcast points from myself, bitch. I hereby deduct 100 podcast points from myself. Yeah, I'm a banker, bitch.
Make it damn profit sugar on my horse.
Dude, I will fucking stop you from pass and go in this podcast. You won't even be able to get podcast points.
Straight to jail with my ass. Straight to podcast jail.
That's just where me and Mike are gonna mute you for 5 minutes, and then you wouldn't want to say anything anyway because you're like, fuck it, and then come back.
Yeah, basically.
Basically, he's been doing this whole time.
Hey, I forgot to mention the other day when we were talking about the Fire Festival. I heard Joe Rogan had Travis Barker from Blink-182. What?
I went in there fully prepared to suck that dude's dick.
He had
Joe Rogan?
he had Travis
Okay.
Barker on his podcast, and it was a really good podcast. And at one point, they were talking about the Fire Festival, and Travis Barker was actually on his way to the Fire Festival when all that shit happened, and then turned around and was like, nope. Like, as soon as he started seeing all the shit blowing up, like, he was actually supposed to be there. I was like, oh shit, that would have been crazy. But-
I've been mad as hell.
Yeah, his band was supposed to play.
That shit would have been crazy if he went there, man. Like, he probably had a crazy story, but like, also they talked about, like, you guys remember when Travis Barker was in that plane crash and it was only him and one other person that survived a plane crash?
No, I never heard of that.
Yeah, it was like 2010 or something, right? Something like that. I don't remember. It was another musician, but it was like one of his best friends.
And that dude was like starting to blow up too, right when that happened, and he was just like he was starting to get popular, and then like, oh shit, this dude's dead.
No,
That's
but-
crazy. I never knew
Yeah.
that.
So like one other person survived the crash and it was him. And he talked about like the craziest part, like he described the whole crash and everything. So basically he said he jumped out of the emergency exit of the plane and the jet, the emergency exit's like right next to the jet and it was leaking fuel. And so he basically jumped into a pile of jet fuel that ignited, like basically 70% of his body was burned. And his feet got it the worst because his shoes were just like soaked in jet fuel, and he was just like running and running shit. Like he described it in great detail. I'm not doing it justice, but he was talking about fuck, what was it? Yeah, he was in the hospital for like 4 months or something like that, and he was so doped up on drugs because he got so fucked up that he didn't even know that his 3 closest friends were also dead until like 3 weeks before he left the hospital. Like he was so like they had to like put him on so much pain meds to keep him alive that he like had no idea what was going on for like almost 4 months. And then he realized like his friends were dead, and then he got out of the hospital and shit. It was a crazy fucking story, man.
That's crazy.
But it wasn't like a sob story or anything. It was just like one part of the conversation. They were talking about like all the shit he does, music and shit, you know.
Dude, he must be like fucking. must have a lot of burn tissue that he keeps covered up under his clothes or some shit.
Well, yeah, they were talking about, like, he said he lost, like, because you know how many tattoos he has and shit? He said he lost, like, a bunch of tattoos, but one of them was a tattoo of his, no, that's not that tattoo. But, like, he said he lost a bunch of tattoos because he had to get so many skin grafts. So, part of the spots that he got skin grafts on, he put new tattoos there to, like, memorialize his friends that also died in the crash. And then
he would hurts to get tattoos.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, probably, right?
Or has a lot worse.
Oh yeah, Mike, don't you have knuckle tattoos?
My fingers.
God, you're so fucking gay. Anyway,
Fuck
and
you.
he was talking.
Yeah, fucking. You had a fucking tongue ring, you fag.
Dude, tongue ring is way cooler than a tattoo on your fingers. I can, dude, I can take
No,
my.
it's
Okay, look,
not.
I can.
Hell no.
Dude,
You are in the minority on this, bro.
Yeah.
that's because you guys.
Gay as shit.
That's because you guys have never had your tongue pierced. It's
That's
the
'cause
coolest
it's
thing.
gay. It's not.
Yeah.
Dude, it's really the coolest thing ever. Like like for yourself.
Freddie Mercury would call you gay for everything.
What a faggot. Dude, I don't feel like myself without my tongue ring, okay?
Maybe he's not asexual after all, Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
She sells beats as a tongue ring, and she's a girl.
Yeah, she's cool as fuck, bro. Like me.
She's a girl.
See, Sally
You
Beats,
had a
tell
pink
him.
belt.
Yeah, well, no, I didn't have all those. Hold on,
yeah.
I didn't have all those things at the same time, though.
Bullshit! It was in high school.
I didn't
remember.
I didn't pierce my tongue until
The only thing that you had at
2018.
the same time with all those things is your KB glasses.
Yeah.
I didn't have
But
all
yeah,
that
I
shit
got-
at the same time, asshole.
I got tattoos on my finger, and that makes me gay. Fuck you.
Well, look, I can take my tongue ring out at any point, and then pretend like I'm not gay, and then whenever I want to be gay again, just put it back in.
Pretend you're not gay.
But you're always gay. You're always gay because you can't take those off. Oh, you could put on gloves, but then your hands are gonna get all sweaty, and then you're gonna pull them out, and they're gonna look extra gay because they're all sweaty with fucking finger tattoos.
I don't want to take them on. That's why I permanently put on my fingers. 'Cause I
Now,
like 'em.
we didn't need to turn this into a thing because I wanted to talk about something else, but you took offense to me calling your tattoos gay. We don't have to
'cause
talk
you got
about this
tongue
anymore.
rings.
He's got a point, though, Mike.
Exactly.
All right, well, look, if I wanted to suck a dick, right, I could take my
Put the
tongue
tongue
ring
ring.
out, I could take my tongue ring out, or I could leave it in, right? But you, when you're sucking that dick, you're going to look at your hands and you're going to see those dumbass tattoos forever, and you're never going to be able to take them off.
Why would I look at my fingers and just say,
I don't know.
He's making eye contact the entire time.
I know, right?
yeah, like a gentleman.
Oh, such a fine gentleman.
You know, I wasn't raised like a fucking barbarian.
Man, but I was just like gonna eventually get to, man, I wish you fucking listened to at least some podcasts so we can talk about them. Because that one with Travis Barker was completely fucking, it was like a crazy, awesome 2-hour interview with the dude. No commercials, no fucking ad read, like no fucking hokey questions, just like two people talking about shit. And he was detailing like all like his whole life story and all the crazy shit that he went through. It was really fucking cool. Like, cause you never get to hear.
No Mark interrupting.
Yeah, no more. That's fucked up. That's funny. No Mark interrupting.
Asshole.
That's pretty funny, man. I like that. I like you, man.
That
You're
must
funny.
be nice. One day I'll feel what that feels like. You fucking piece of shit.
Just for Mike podcast.
Bitch, I'll be guest number 1 on that, and it would just turn back into this podcast. I'll be like, hey, man, let me buy your podcast. You just come over here again.
Before he started practice, hold on, let me say something. Damn it.
Dude, you almost made me shoot beer out of my nose again. Oh my god, that was fucked up.
Podcast. It's brought to you by Saba Mattress.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Just for Mike podcast is brought to you in part by Just for Fun podcast.
See, in my podcast, I won't ask you, hey, what's your favorite porn? I'll ask you, what's your least favorite porn?
Definitely the butter one.
Oh, that's just so funny.
Mike would be like, if you had to lose 0 limbs, which one would you
If you lost a limb, which one would you keep?
Yeah, Steve, you're so fucking funny, man. Oh man.
Instead of a podcast points, I'll give out fucking Canadian nickels. I don't know if they're worth anything.
I'll give you 1,000 Steve dimes to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Steve died.
Oh, shit.
Fucking Mike Buck.
What does your theme song sound like?
Kill Bill.
They already have a podcast that does that. It's called Kill Tony.
Is it really?
You almost made me cough so hard. Holy
It's
shit.
actually the best podcast ever, Mike. It's called Kill Tony. I advise everyone to go listen to it. It's the best podcast that ever happened.
It's even better than Just for Fun podcast.
Oh, dude, way better.
There's a lot
Anything's
of
way better.
podcasts that are better than Just for Fun podcast.
You know, you want to know something though? I bet you that there are some podcasts that aren't as good as our podcasts.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Just for Mike podcast.
God damn it! I almost shot beer. I'm so good at keeping beer from going out of my nose. I'm 3 for 3 for tonight, but that was almost the third one.
It's probably because of the tongue ring.
Dude, that's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
You just get a tongue ring, you won't throw up anymore. Or throw beer out of your nose or
Get a
whatever.
tongue ring, you can keep anything in your mouth. Because that's not gay.
Oh, man. Because that's not gay.
Yeah. But anything on your fingers, automatically gay.
I just think it's gay that you can't take it off. You should have just got gloves with that shit written on the fingers of the gloves, you know what I mean?
I want to keep it on. I don't want to wear gloves.
He should have got like little finger bands.
Like little sweatbands though, sweatband type shit.
Yeah.
What is the
want
tattoos? What does the tattoos say again?
My last name and family. Finger bang.
What does it say?
My last name and then family underneath it.
Your last name is 8 letters?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
I always
if you
think
spell it,
I always think there's
right.
like 2. I know how to spell it. But every time I think of your last name, it always takes me the second guess to get it, because I think there's like 2 of everything at first, and I'm like, no, wait, there's only 2
True.
R's. You know what I mean? Like I think there's 2 N's and 2 Z's on there for some reason. I'm like, no, wait, it's 2 R's.
Yeah.
Only.
The R rolls so much that everything just doubles on my name.
So check this out.
Oh shit.
Check this out. All right, check this out, Steve. All right.
Yeah.
Mike, hold your left hand out and close your fist and then only extend your index finger and your middle finger out from the fist. Extend those two fingers.
Okay.
What does that say?
RR. RRIL.
I got no jokes, man. I'm just fucking with you.
I know on my on my left hand, my index, middle finger, my ring finger on the bottom ones. It's the last three of family, so it's ILY. So I always tell people I put that out. I love you.
Aww.
But it just spells out family. I'm just kidding. It spells out family. I don't love you. The other one just says fam.
What's up, fam?
I don't know.
Thanks, man.
Alright. I gotta go to bed, man.
Already?
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking beat. Wednesdays are fucking suck for me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, this is a pretty good podcast anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
So, Mark, I want to smoke a cigarette if you want. Join me.
Yeah, I'll join
You
you.
guys gonna keep going, or should I just pop out?
No, I'm just gonna end the podcast anyway.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Sally
Yeah.
Beats says, "See ya, Steve." Damn it.
Cheya, Steve.
Cha.
Cha, Steve. Cha, cha.
Cha cha. Oh, fuck. I can't think of one. What the fuck is one? Oh, I used to smoke a lot of weed. I still do, but I used to also. Ha cha 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 cha.
Are we off the air?
No, we're not off the air.
That part should have been off the air.
Sally Beats says, "See you guys, lol." All right, everybody, just for fun,
Ciao,
podcast.
guys.
I gotta play some air horns at least or something. Bye, Sally Beats.
Thanks, Sally.
Bye, everybody. Choo 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 choo. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop it now.